Good morning. I've been awake for much longer than this, but just getting a little shot of the traffic here, what we're dealing with today. It's going to be a really long day. First pickup started at 4:30 a.m. and the last one scheduled is at 10:11 p.m., which we've had worse days than that. But anyway, or longer days than that. So, just a few things to report here. The range, as you can see, I've driven 61.7 miles out of a 90% charge, which brought me to an unfortunate 224 miles of range. Yes, I have lost 3 miles of my 90%, so what used to bring me to 227 at 90% now brings me to 224. So I will keep giving reports as this continues. Hopefully I won't see any more battery degradation than I've just recently witnessed, but that remains to be seen. Okay, I just made a pretty crazy discovery here with the car. I'm going to engage Autopilot, and as you can see, the road doesn't really have the lines here, so you have to be careful of this because the car, well, it's not doing it right now. Wish I would have gotten that on film, but just a few seconds ago, it actually crossed over into oncoming traffic. Let me try it one more time. See if it'll pick it up. I'm gonna engage it again. Now you see, look, car is in autopilot. I'm in the middle of the road right now. So be mindful if you've got like dotted lines like this, I mean where there's not actually a line, you just got those reflectors in the road, probably not best to use autopilot on that. So here's what I got out of a 90% charge today. I got 129.5 miles. I pulled up here with about 63 miles of range when I pulled up. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention, but something like that. I guess I can just simply do the math. So if I look at the math here, it would be, what, 62 miles, technically? So, yeah. Anyway, it's kicking right now. It's not even up to 300 miles per hour, but it seems like it's increasing a mile of range, like, before my eyes, like every few seconds or so. Anyway, yeah, it's been a super long day. I've driven a lot more than 129 miles. I don't know why I'm forgetting this right now, but I've driven close to 200 miles today. I mean, when I started out, I want to say I was somewhere in like the 69,700 and some odd miles, and as you can see now, I'm just 63 miles away from hitting 70,000 miles. So that's definitely going to happen tonight, because my next trip after I leave the supercharger here is going from the airport to Avondale Estates. So somewhere on the way back from Avondale Estates to Atlanta, I should cross the 70,000 mile mark. And I will be filming it, if I can remember. Well, as to be expected, I wasn't paying attention and missed the actual 70,000 mile mark. But here I am, just 2 miles past 70,000. I have two things that are bugging me about the car right now, but one of them is, in my opinion, pretty significant, and that is what feels or sounds like the front electric motor is making a rumbling noise when accelerating, a little over the mid, up to around 78 miles per hour. So once you get to about 78 and you press on the accelerator, you hear this rumbling, and it's not good. So I'm gonna contact Tesla to let them know. I've actually already contacted them about it, but I'm going to let them know that I really feel like I need to bring it in and leave it with them so they can figure out what's going on. All right, get ready for this. I have never seen so many Model 3s in all my life.
Gotta have black.
I am making it a point from here on out to plug up everywhere I go. That means as soon as I get home, I'm not gonna wait anymore for it to become, I'm not gonna wait for it to turn 11 p.m. So I'm just gonna keep the car charged at all times. ABC, always be charging.
Why?
But I'm not going to say them on my Twitter.
No.
I'm not going to say them to other people.
No.
By the way, anytime I have ever tried something sort of inside with someone not on the inside in terms of comedy, it has been a
Disaster.
Every time.
How about
I'm telling you, I'm talking even privately, like.